Today I'm going to talk about Slumber Party Massacre 2. Now, I watched Slumber Party Massacre, the first one, back in the day because I was trying to watch more movies directed by women, and I found out the Slumber Party Massacre was both written and directed by a woman. It was your basic formula with, you know, psycho killer, phallic weapon, a bunch of girls having a slumber party, there's a final girl, all that kind of thing. But it's also very tongue-in-cheek, you know, there's scenes where, like, the pizza delivery guy gets killed and one of the girls is like, his body's so cold, and the other one's like, is the pizza still warm though? So I was expecting more or less the same thing for the second movie, and then it kind of exploded my mind because I was not ready for what I got instead. It turned out to be probably the most stupid fun I've had since Brain Damage, which is a good thing. Yeah, I'm not saying stupid in a bad way. I like stupid movies. But the concept of a singing, dancing, apparently interdimensional psycho killer dressed head to toe in black leather and wielding this monstrous electric guitar with a drill on it is just completely visionary. Honestly. There's a lot of like reality hallucination blurring in this film, a bit like in Nightmare on Elm Street or something like that. So that's a lot of fun as well. It allows for these really crazy kind of dream hallucination sequences. It looks really cool. A lot of smoke machine, coloured lighting, dramatic lighting angles, like unapologetically so. It just goes right for the aesthetics, and I love that. Plus there's some genuine gross out horror. You know, the pimple exploding scene was truly disgusting. Very impressive makeup effects in that scene. Congrats, you guys grossed me out. The soundtrack is also really, well, I'm not gonna say like really good, but you know, I sing Tokyo Convertible all the time while I vacuum. I really like how bizarre that song is. What does it mean? What does it mean to want to be someone's Tokyo Convertible? Does that mean you want them to get inside you? Does it mean that you literally want to transform into a car like in that short story by Peter Carey? Also, of course, Let's Buzz. That sequence, that whole sequence. Amazing. The acting is not great, and sometimes line delivery is hilariously bad, which makes this very fun to watch with a friend. I watched it with my friend and we had a blast, so I will recommend that you do the same. But I gotta say, my favorite thing about this movie is the aesthetics. The outfits, the cute girl band look. It's generally a lot of 80s aesthetic fun. But if you don't like trashy, tacky, parodic, not necessarily scary horror, then this is not going to be for you. But for me, it's become sort of a classic, you know. So thank you, Deborah Brock, for creating this thing that you've created. What can I say? I really want a replica of that guitar drill hanging on my wall in my future house, if I ever have one. That's the long-term dream. We'll see if we can make it happen. If one of the actors, or Deborah Brock herself, does not have the guitar drill hung up on their wall, I'm gonna be upset. Anyway, I'll see you later.